Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to you guys with another reality roundup. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think about the topics and reality stars in this video, okay? One of the first things we're going to start off with is Rollie Poly Snack Meals Enterprises. So she decided to, to clap back. Let me check our background real quick. Let me check our background real quick. The wrong background. She decided to clap back at Sway. If you guys haven't checked out my town hall, she clapped back at Sway for her interview that she did and said that MF's still doing old interviews, which I'm thinking, Rollie, didn't you just do an old interview? So it's so hypocritical to me, but take a look, you guys, at what she had to say on the Instagram. So she says, MF's doing interviews on old ish with my name in their mouth while I'm getting ready to travel to one of the biggest events yet. I thought she was going to say Dubai. Give it up. Nobody is checking for that weak cat you got between them pencils you call legs. But yo, hashtag Zeus going up. Okay. Like I said, this is hypocritical to me because guess what? You did the same thing when it came to your interview because you did a Baddie South interview with a creator or whatever, and you were talking about Sway. So all she did was defend herself. And y'all, I'm not even a Sway fan because I think Persuasion's a liar. I think she lies a lot. So I'm not even trying to be like, oh, I'm Team Persuasion. But it's like, come on now, like, let's call it spade. Spade, okay? What did you guys think about that interview, y'all? Make sure y'all check out my interview recap and also the town hall so I could really talk about it, okay? And I wonder which big event she's flying to. I wonder what big event she's flying to. Because I did see that Mr. Curtis, you guys, is in Dubai. So shout out to Curtis. Looks like Natalie getting her Big Debbie cake smashed by Mr. Curtis got him some first flight tickets to Dubai, okay? So shout out to you, Curtis. Okay, next I wanted to talk about, you guys, was the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Seems that Cynthia, you guys, is returning as a friendship role. Excuse the quality of this video because it's giving very much Android, but she talks in this interview about her potentially returning back to RHOA this season as a friend.
Say that I am going to play with the girls a little bit this season and maybe some future seasons, but only as a friend. But I do miss hanging out with the ladies a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I have some really great friendships with some of the girls. But now that I'm spending more time back in Atlanta at Lake Bailey, I'm like, well, I may as well go and play with the girls a little bit since I'm back over here.
That's what we're gonna call it, play with the girls. So
exactly.
Officially, We're gonna see you on the next season of Housewives as a friend.
It's looking that way. They have a few more weeks of filming, and again, I'm here. Okay. So I keep getting invited. I keep getting invited to some other events, and before I was like, I'm not filming, you guys. I'm not on the show anymore. I'm not filming. But I think I'm ready to, to get back on camera with some of the ladies.
Now, Cynthia, I like you and all, and you're a very nice girl, but you're boring. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like, okay, maybe her storyline would have been interesting had we captured the divorce. Had we literally where the cameras were on her as she was going through everything she was going through with Mr. Hill. But now that Mr. Hill is gone, it's kind of like, the Price is Right song. Like, we don't really have to see anything else she has going on. That's what I told you. I respect Wendy Williams so much because when Cynthia came on her show, she was like, you need to go. We do not need all these OGs to come back. The only OGs, like I said, I need to come back is Portia, Nene, and Phaedra. Nene's probably never going to happen at this point because of Bravo. But Portia and Phaedra. And I'm not even Portia and Phaedra fans. Besides that, I don't think any other OGs should come back also besides Lisa Wu. That's another OG I think should come back too because I think she sort of brings it on the show. So I'm interested to see if they're going to give her like a confessional as a friend of, or is she just going to be in guest and they're just going to put her name on the screen and not really give her a confessional? Because, some of the friends of, they get confessionals as well. So we'll see what happens with it. But if that's the move Bravo thinks they're going to make, I'm not really too happy by it, to be honest. Speaking of Bravo and Housewives, it looks like Kenya borrowed Cynthia's old wig. This is Kenya's, you guys, new confessional with a blonde wig on, you guys, and it's giving very much Cynthia blonde wig confessional. I want to show you guys exactly which one I'm talking about, to be honest, because the moment I seen it, I immediately thought of that confessional. Okay, I was shook. I'm like, Cynthia, so you mean to tell me you're letting Kenya borrow wigs in order for you to stay on the show? I'm gonna insert the pic right here. Okay, I'm gonna insert the pic right here if once I find it. Okay. Not gonna lie though, Kenya looks great. Kenya does look great though. Y'all know I'm a Kenya stan, so don't even come for me in the comments. I am a Kenya stan, but it baffled me a little bit because I'm like, oh my god, that's Cynthia's wig. Okay, next I wanted to talk about, you guys, speaking of Bravo, Mia, you guys, they released like a sneak peek of next week's episode of Potomac, and it was very awkward. So Mia had a scene with G and Jacqueline. If y'all don't know, Jacqueline is her bestie boo, who allegedly Mr. Gordon likes to eat the Debbie cakes also. So it's like, and then he eats both of the Debbie cakes. Okay, so I want you guys to take a look at this preview a little bit. And Bravo kind of made sure to, at the end, include Mrs. Jacqueline's hand on G, which is Mia's husband. The scene was just very awkward. It was giving very much throuple, and it was just like, I'm not gonna play it because y'all know how Bravo do with the copyright and stuff like that, but like it was just very awkward, and the whole time they're kind of debating on who should sit where and why, as you see right here, and it was just kind of like, what's going on? Okay, and I hope you guys aren't making this up for the cameras, because it really is coming across that this girl is banging her husband out. Okay, that he's getting all the numb cakes, getting all of the creamsicles on her cake. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Mia and Miss Jacqueline are actually messing around? Ooh, hold on. It's this way. No, that way. My bad. Miss Jacqueline are messing around or what? Okay, let's get into some ratchet television. Okay, Pink, you guys, also Pink. Okay, it's been revealed as to why, I guess, her and Ferrari fell out, and I kind of peeped they fell out, and I know you guys were like, oh, did Pink and Ferrari fall out? They did fall out. Okay, they're no longer friends.
It was really a problem, y'all. She would have pushed up. Pink crazy would have pushed up. What are you talking about? Like, she could do this in a day. And first of all, where was her sister? I'm not doing this. I'm not. It ain't even no issue with Pink, but she making it an issue. Like, girl, let me fight your sister.
Pink already a minute ago put up like a tweet of her Christmas gifts, I guess, that she was going to get Ferrari and return them back. And I guess she was on a live with her sister, and I guess the reason why they fell out is due to her sister being, I guess, shady towards her. That's what I'm getting from this. Shout out to Hot Topic T. They were on live and stuff like that, and I'm guessing Ferrari, that's not her at the bottom, but Ferrari joined a little bit later on, and I guess there was some shade thrown some sort of way. So I guess that's why they fell out, due to the sister. Okay, but you already know Pink is not going to be Pink without her addressing the whole situation. She even tried to get that blog, to get that video taken down, because she said her sister's not on reality TV. Listen, anybody, you guys, if you go on reality TV, right, your family's kind of low-key connected to you by association, and that's why reality TV is very tricky to get on, because you got to be careful, because like, especially certain shows, they're going to investigate your family, all that type of stuff, especially when it comes to Bravo shows. So yeah, she addressed it and said why they fell out, and kind of poked fun at Miss Ferrari, aka, oh, that's what you're doing here. That's how Ferrari talk. Ferrari be like, Legs, you gonna put me on next season? You're not gonna put me in next season, though. Who gonna win the collection though? Who took my $100 though? That's how Ferrari talk. It's very whiny.
They just always want to fall out with you before Christmas because they're broke. They be dead broke. So if you arguing, just know he not trying to buy you nothing.
Put this up after the blog sort of posted it, so I don't know. She did mention a dude, but I think it was a little bit of shot towards Ferrari too. So that's kind of why they fell out, which is kind of crazy because Ferrari's not cool with Ari, but not cool with Pink anymore. So it's like, wow. I'm not too surprised though. Okay, next time I'm going to talk about you guys is Drew. So Drew, you guys. I don't know why these people go on these shows. They be all people, buddy. So Shade Room did their TSR investigations, you guys, and it's a personal chef owes Drew Sidora owes a personal chef money, basically. So Drew, you guys, I guess, wasn't paying the chef, which this chef went on Tasha K. Tasha K. She went on her Tasha K and did an interview. And you know, when you go to Tasha K, you're going to spill some good old dirt, okay? So she went on to Tasha K and basically put all of Drew's business out there saying she doesn't pay this person, doesn't pay that person. She does this, she does that. Blah, blah, blah. So it kind of made Drew look like she's not responsible with her money. And my whole thing is, you got to be smarter than that, because with Bravo, and especially with Housewives, any sign of people trying to clown you and try to make it seem that you're broke, they're going to take. So you really got to make sure all your ducks are aligned in a row. And Drew, out of all people, should know better than this, because of all the stuff that she was making fun of Sheree about last year, about calling Sheree broke and all that type of stuff. So you'd have thought she would know a little bit better, but I guess not. Okay. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the whole situation, and if you guys think this might be brought up next season. Okay. All right, entertainers, what do y'all think about Ferrari and Pink falling out? Do you guys think Mia and Gordon are doing this for storyline purposes, or do you guys think that Mr. G is having some of Jacqueline's Big Debbie cakes? Okay, entertainers, leave your comments down below. We are out, babies.
Ain't no personal thing.